Going on, Pacer Nation, and welcome to another edition of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers. I am pissed. I can't. I ain't got it in me today. I want to know how many of y'all watch that damn train wreck of a game against the Pacers, against New Orleans Pelicans in New Orleans at the Smoothie Arena. Who watched that bullshit all 4 games? Please. Because I couldn't do it. I can't. I cannot watch a team look that pitiful, that pathetic, that sorry. It's not in my DNA. Now, y'all might say, oh, here you go, hating again. He's a hater. Oh, it was just one game. Don't ever say that shit again. It's been more than one game. It's been more than a couple of games. Oh, they were what do they call it? What do they call that when you lottery? Yeah, they're a lottery team. Oh, they were a lottery team, and now look at them. That's loser talk. Nobody wants to hear that. You got enough talent on there, and you got a dumbass coach that does not know what to do with it. Guaranteed. But we're going to get into it. I'm so mad I had to say that before I even put out these sorry ass stats I'm about to put out. Oh, this is going to be a bad podcast. I'm warning you now. I'm going to try to be as good as I can. It's clean, it's nice, it's complimentary. No, I'm not going to be complimentary. That's a lie. I'm going to try to not cuss every other word. How about that? Okay. All right. Stats. Pacers lose 102 to 129. Turner, 12 points, 5 rebounds. Siakam, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Nembhard, 10 points, 4 assists, 2 steals. Nesmith, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Halliburton, big fat ass donut, 0 for 7, 0 for 6 from 3. Trash. 3 rebounds, 3 assists though. Trash. I forgot to do the plus minus on this embarrassing ass starting unit. Turner, minus 14. Siakam, minus 43. Bro, you're out there doing cardio. Nembhard, you're trash. Get your ass out the starting lineup. Minus 28. Nesmith, welcome back. You know, they barely got you any minutes. You got to work your way in. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you did pretty good. So you 9 points, 3 for 5, 2 for 3 from 3. Minus 13 though. Halliburton, minus 40. You're trash. Oh my God. Jarris Walker finally got some bump. I knew he would because Dougie McBricks was out, and my man Shep, damn, needed that defense, needed it today. But anyway, I'm glad Walker got the bump. I believe he had a great game. I believe he led everybody in plus minus, and he did. Plus 15. He was 2 for 9, but you know, he needs more playing time. Rick Carlisle, get a brain. He had 6 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Maverick chipped in with 13. It's 4-10. He had 2 rebounds. Isaiah Jackson had 13 with 11 rebounds. Wow, somebody did something. We had at least one double-double. You get a clap for that.
That's coming off. He coming off the bench, by the way.
He coming off the bench and got a double-double.
Doesn't want to get a double-double.
And he played 17 minutes only.
Gosh, bro.
And he was +5.
Bro.
Oh, my God.
That is embarrassing, bro.
McConnell chipped in with 8. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Toppin had 5. 2 rebounds. Smith had 9, 3 rebounds. JJ even got in the game. 2 points.
Look at how that is messed.
And those from the free throw line. Kendall Brown got in the game. 0 points. Sheway in the game. 3 points. 2 rebounds. Let's go over the team stats. Pacers shot a pathetic 42.1% from the field. Pelicans shot 55.8%. And in the first quarter, they shot 1,000%. They didn't miss nothing. Like 2 shots. It was crazy. You knew the game was over right then and there. One thing about the Pacers, you know when they're going to win and when they're going to lose. Early. So, 3-pointers. Pacers shot pathetic 31.3%. Pelicans shot an unbelievable 46.9%. 15 of 32, almost 50 damn percent on our ass. That's terrible. We had 25. Damn. We both had 25 assists. We had 44 rebounds. They had 47. We had 17 offensive rebounds. They had 11. We had 9 steals. They had 9 steals. We had 7 blocks. They had 4 blocks. We had 16 turnovers. They had 17 turnovers. That's it for the stats. Those horrible stats.
Did y'all score 100?
Yeah, we did.
102.
Yeah, 102. Yeah. Right. All right, so look, I don't know if y'all saw a couple podcasts ago, but I said I'm giving this team too much credit. That's what I said. I said I'm getting mad because I'm expecting too much. I'm expecting 4 seed, which is easily attainable if we win some games. We're only like 2, 3 spots out of 4th. 4th and 8th is in between 2 or 3 games. And check and see where we at now. I know we 8th, but just check, see if anybody else lost.
8th. Y'all 8th.
We 8th, yeah. Of course, we would be 8th instead of 4th. But anyway, I'm thinking, I was like, we're a 4 seed. We can get home field advantage in the first round. Please, play like it. But then somebody told me, they was like, you know what?
Y'all could be a 4 seed.
They said we were a playing team last year. And now look at this. And I said, that's loser talk. We got more talent now. And then he said, we most likely will make the playoffs. That's an accomplishment. That's loser talk to me. See, I don't believe in just getting by. I don't believe in, oh, let's show up and get swept and it would have been a great season. I don't believe in that. Never gonna believe in that. I believe we get in the playoffs, we got a shot to win the championship. Play your hardest. I mean, look what the fuck Miami did. Miami was a playing team and went to the championship. So don't tell me it can't be done. They ain't got no real superstars on that team. But they play discipline and they play good defense. And they got a smart ass coach that fucking changes, like prepares for a team that he's playing and adjusts if he needs to, if he's struggling. Not a dumb players coach that does nothing. That's the difference. And now you look at Miami. They going for that 4 seed. Look at them now. Miami Heat on the winning streak. Or was. I don't know if they played tonight or not. But they're winning when they need to.
No, they lost tonight.
They lost tonight?
Yeah.
They were on the winning streak, though. They lost. So, they going for that 4 seed, though. They doing what they got to do. Now, you just beat a team that looked like they weren't prepared to play us. Now, we all know back-to-backs are hard. And technically, I was thinking we're going to lose this game. But I ain't never think we was going to get this shit beat out of us. At all. This was just an embarrassment. And you know what this said to the NBA? Them Pacers, they soft. Easy wins. Go in there and chump them up. Even the bums gonna start coming after us. Every game is gonna be tough as hell because we soft as shit. And we're going to be a playing team. We're going to be a 7 seed. I said it in the last podcast, we're going to be a 7, 8 seed. And our ass may not make the playoffs. I said it last podcast. The 9 and 10 seed is tough as shit. It's probably going to be Philly or Toronto. And we got to win at least one game if we get 7, 8 seed. Please don't let us drop to 9 or 10. Our ass is getting bounced. Then we got no draft picks. I'm telling you, this can happen because our coach don't have his team ready at all. Everybody knew Pelicans is gonna be pissed. They won 9. They went 9-4 their last 13 games. They ain't no chump team. We smacked them around. Y'all thought shit was gonna be sweet. You thought you was gonna go in there and do what you do, and you wasn't going. They wasn't coming ready for you in their own home.
That's what they said. They said they was pissed off because he threw that alley-oop off the glass.
Yeah.
Kobe.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't think they was going to be pissed? Really? Come on. Alvarado came back and you know he a little wannabe thug ass. He over there probably got them all hyped up. Man, y'all going to let him do this to us? Man, you better whip that ass. You know, oh my God. And the funny thing was Zion Williamson did nothing.
Neither did CJ
and you
McCollum.
still got your ass beat. What you say?
Neither did CJ McCollum.
Neither did CJ McConnell. And y'all got your ass beat. Where you do that at? Oh my God. Unbelievable. Alright. I see a lot of Tyrese hate today. Deservingly so. I've seen a lot of it. My man got the bag, and he on some stealing money type shit. I'm just gonna say, how much we lose by? 27, right?
Yeah, I lost by 27.
Okay, we lose by 27. Now let's do the math. Siakam had, what, 10, 13? What he had?
You had 12.
He had 12. If he gets his average of like 22, that's 10 more points. Halliburton had a fucking donut. If he gets 20 plus Siakam's 10, guess who wins the game? Your two fucking stars sold the fuck out.
Ho. Miles sold too. He only had 12.
No, but I'm just saying, if Halliburton, these are your stars, your all stars.
Yeah, you need Halliburton.
If Halliburton got 20 and Siakam got 22, Pacers win the game.
And you mix that with 10 assists for Halliburton?
Right. Like, I don't know. Like, they didn't show up, man. They didn't show up. It's embarrassing as hell.
Jet lag or something. That shit.
They said he was still drunk from the party last night. I'm telling you, I don't know. They probably just saying some shit. All I know is everybody's coming after Tyrese Halliburton, and it's warranted, and I'm on board with it because you are the franchise. You making it. Well, I don't think this season, but next season you make a shitload of money. And this is what we get. This is what we pay for. A zero burger. Come on, bro.
Donut. Like, you ain't go out injured. You ain't hurt.
No.
Nothing.
Sat his ass down with zero. I at least got 2 points, bro.
Like,
before you sit me down.
Get fouled or something. Go to the free throw.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. But you know what the worst part is?
What?
Siakam see that shit. Siakam sees it. We ain't guaranteed to get Siakam. He's going to enter free agency. Let's say another team, like maybe the Heat, that are winning basketball, you know, that are going to championships and maybe one piece away, throws a max contract at Siakam. Is he going to stay with the Pacers? Or is he going to go to the Heat? This ass is going to go to the Heat. You threw away 2 first-round draft picks and bum-ass Buddy. No, that's Philly, John. But you threw away. I mean, you did nothing in the trade deadline. You got Siakam. You threw away a whole bunch of picks, and you got rid of Buddy and got some seconds. You did nothing in the trade deadline. What you didn't do, what you should have done, you didn't do, is address the defense. And until you address the defense, this team will always be mediocre at best. You gotta address the defense. Defense wins games. As you can see today, your ass was locked the fuck down. Your ass had like 60 something in the fourth, almost fourth quarter. Like, it was embarrassing. So this organization is the reason why they haven't won any NBA championships. Because they keep it around these old, dumb people that know nothing about basketball. The owners know nothing about basketball. The GM knows nothing about basketball. The Larry Bird, when he was in the front office, knew nothing about basketball. Good coach, good player, knew nothing about front office work. Nothing about how today's basketball is being played. Now I know y'all about to roll over and lose it because I talked about Larry Legend. But trust me, I've been a Pacer fan since '86. I seen it. I ain't know it. When that fool was trying to make Lance Stevenson, I'll never forget it. He was forcing Lance Stevenson to be a point guard. Lance Stevenson ain't no goddamn point guard. He's a shooting guard. That's why he was the highest. Well, I don't know if the record still stands, but he scored the most points in New York high school basketball history. That's why his name is Born Ready, because he wants to shoot. He ain't a facilitator, and your ass forced his ass. That's why he left. Now, y'all got me going off on a whole nother deep end. But the bottom line is, what I'm saying is that nobody knows shit in that damn Pacer organization. And I'm sick of it. Never gonna win a championship. Ever. Because you don't know shit. You don't know what it takes to win in today's NBA. And Siakam ass is gonna run. Cause I will run. I'm gonna stick around for this shit. He ain't got no obligations to this bullshit. Never gonna win a championship BS. Come on now. Alright. I'm taking pauses because I need to calm down. So every other word ain't a curse word. But on to the next topic. They got one dog on this team. How many times I done said this? Sooner or later, Pacer Nation, y'all gonna listen. I know what I'm talking about. We got one dog on this team. You gotta have dogs with an S to win in this NBA. That's one of the requirements. Somebody that's not going to be scared when it's time to take over. Somebody that's not going to give up when it's time to take over. Somebody that's always going to be ready to fight. We got one, and that's Benedict Mathurin. He too young to know he a dog, though. He too young. And he got a stupid coach that can't, make him mature as a starter with a dog mentality. He can't offer him anything. He got it in him. I see it. Of course, who's the leading scorer today on our team? Benedict Mathurin. And what was the other one? Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson, he got the dog in him too. But a real dog to come every game is Ben Mathurin. He just need to get his skills together. He just needs that. And once he get that and get with a real coach, sky's the limit. But we got a whole bunch of players on this team that are not dogs. They're not. They don't have that killer instinct. They may get mad when they lose, but they don't have the killer instinct. They ain't got it in them. They intimidate nobody. They get punked a lot. That's your Indiana Pacers. And I seen it in a whole bunch of comments today. Like y'all are finally opening your eyes and seeing what I've been seeing for a long time. This team is a playing team at best. This is going to get bounced in the first round. They need to build a team with several dogs, several defenders, and several shooters. and get a real coach that actually runs plays on offense and defense. That's what they need. And they got a long way from that. We still rebuilding. Y'all thought we was done? No. There's a lot of free agents next year. A lot of people. We got a chance to build a team the way it should be. Get rid of the dead weight. Get some dogs and some defenders. I mean, a blind person can see that. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this damn team, this front office, this coach, and these players. I'm tired of them being soft and weak. That's a whole bunch of comments about that too. Nobody wants a soft, weak team that gets punked. And you want to know why they soft and weak? Because of the coach. Rick Carlisle must be fired. Rick Carlisle got to go. Y'all keep protecting this man. I put it out there and I said, y'all still got faith in Rick Carlisle? I see all these damn yeses. Why? Because he won a championship 300 years ago? He ain't win shit. Dirk Nowitzki won that. Remember, Carlisle is a player's coach. He just lets them play. He don't do nothing for that team to help him win. Name one thing he do. Please. He doesn't strategize before he plays an opponent, like a real smart coach would do. He doesn't adjust when things aren't working out. He doesn't know how to build a lineup. He doesn't know how to do substitutions. For instance, today, we're getting shitted on like by almost 40 points. The bench comes in, it's saving the day. He subbed them all out. He put the starters back in. Trashy ass starters. Like, where do they do that at? You can't do that. You can't. You gotta go with the high hand. We was chipping that thing. We cut that thing down to, I think we got it to 11. And then what? Starters gave it away. That's why the motherfucker Siakam and Halliburton was minus 40 something. Because they came back in and shit the bed. Terrible game by our two stars. But Rick Carlisle, I've been done with you since you got here. You got everybody else fooled, but you don't got me fooled. And today, this is the first time I've seen more than 10 fire Rick Carlisles during the game. Never seen that shit before. Now you're finally understanding what I've understood the whole time. The Bama had Luka. Rick Carlisle had Luka and did shit, nothing. Look at Luka now. I think he even had Brunson.
He did.
Yeah, he had Brunson.
Yep.
You got Luka and Brunson.
But that was before. Damn, yeah.
And he ain't do a goddamn thing.
Brunson holding it down like a real starter.
Right.
Should have started, not Mr. 0 points in the All-Star game.
He couldn't do it with Luka. He couldn't do it with Brunson. fuck make you think he gonna do it with Tyrese Halliburton? What did he say? I'm the 0-star athlete coming out of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play like it.
What in the hell do you think Rick Carlisle's gonna do with that shit? Not a goddamn thing. Y'all need to get y'all head out y'all ass and understand Rick Carlisle needs to go. And you know who he needs to take with him? Miles Turner. He punted the shit out of Miles. Miles said that bitch getting ate on, boy. Miles said that bitch getting fucking destroyed. Then look, he benched him, right? Brought him back in. And the onslaught happened again 2 minutes later. Get out! He put him right back out again. I was like, oh my God. How many minutes did he have? Oh my God, bro.
Yeah, 18 minutes.
18 minutes, bro. I'm telling you, he put Miles Turner in the doghouse.
That fake ass 33 points he had.
No. You want me to tell you what it is? The other coach realized he fucked up. He benched Valanciunas. He should have never done that. That was a dumbass move by New Orleans coach. You know what? He adjusted. And he made up for his mistake. Because he should have never benched Valanciunas. Miles ain't gonna do shit on Valanciunas.
Oh, you talking about last game? He benched.
The last game. He played 7 minutes.
He benched him.
Because we was fucking him up. It was 40. We just came out, scored 40 in the first quarter.
He made up for it.
Bottom line is that damn only played 7 minutes. They made a run and got back in it. I would have never benched him. That was a bad move by the coach, but he righted his wrong.
Valanciunas guaranteed 10 rebounds against Miles.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody guaranteed.
And Valanciunas going out there getting almost double-double. But the bottom line is he affected Miles. And Miles was terrible. He was horrific that game. But anyway, Carlisle needs to be fired. That's all I can say about that. Y'all gotta understand it. I've been saying it since day one. He's a fraud. Stealing money. Game been passed him by. He's a good coach when he was an assistant coach with us. Under Larry Bird.
That's gotta be what it is.
No, they want to bring back the old, Pacer fans always love the motherfucker to want to come back. Some dumb shit. He came back, but he lost half his brain. He's fucking senile. He's like Jim Carrey now. He's like fucking Fire Marshal Bill. Crazy is. Burnt half his brain off. Anyway. So, I say all that to say, Pacer Nation, please don't be clueless. Please understand what we got. Y'all need to be complaining instead of supporting. Complain, stop going to the fucking games, all that shit. Complain on social media. Tyrese reads social media. I don't know if you knew that. He reads this shit. Complain, call him a bum, call him a fraud, all that shit. Because he need to get a reality check. Miles Turner needs to get a reality check. We got a whole bunch of players on this team that's soft like butter. Get punked on the regular. Got no sense of direction from a clueless head coach. When I really look at it, I'm like, we're a playing team, but we're a playing team that may not make it out to play in. And that's, really what I'm looking at. Next year, we got a chance to blow this shit up. A lot of people freed up. We could have a whole lot of money. I don't even tell the truth. I don't even know if Siakam is the right fit for us. We already got Tyrese stealing money. Do we really want Siakam stealing money too? That could be the death blow to our team if we got 2 weak, no dog in them, no takeover game mentality in them, no will to win in them. These are people you want running your franchise? The players you want? But then you get a guy like Jimmy Butler. Like, he got the dog in him. I can't stand him. That's what we need. Some can't stand players. Why we gotta have the nice guys all the time? Y'all still crying over the Malice in the Palace? Or we had a bunch of thugs on the team? No, we had a bunch of winners on that team. A bunch of people, a bunch of players that were dogs. A bunch of players that was going to win Indiana their first NBA championship if it wasn't for all them damn suspensions and ruin our season because of stupid ass Ben Wallace and them stupid Detroit fans. That was the best team Pacers ever had, in my opinion. Defense, dogs galore, could score. Jermaine O'Neal. Oh my God, that team was fucking loaded. I don't know what the fuck we got now. We got Lego ass. What the fuck? We got Lego ass Miles Turner. He talking about, I don't play with Lego. I built them. Fuck out of here, bro. I can't with this team. Halliburton. Shut the fuck up talking about you was a 0-star athlete and they got posters where ass talking about all I want to do is I'm tired of being a loser. God, so fucking pathetic. Buddy, think how his loser ass is gone. He's number one. God, it's a fucking train wreck. So, I want to introduce you to your new Indiana Pacers, because the shit you thought they was, that shit's a fraud. These are your Indiana Pacers. They've been masking that shit, but it's 82 damn games. It's a long season. Can't hide that shit forever. Stop it. You have to go straight to the basket and make them foul you. Siakam do the same shit too. And they wonder why they don't get no foul calls. Cause you got a coach that don't teach you how to play the game. But what does everybody do to the Pacers? They fucking run right at them. They attack their paint and we fouling all day. Even if we ain't even fouling, they call foul. If they run into us and we get called for the foul. Because that's how you play basketball. Anyway, I've been rambling too much. Let's get to the deflated ball. Oh, I had a couple of what is it? Polls. So let's see. What's going on with those? So I said one was despite Halliburton's poor effort tonight, should Halliburton be selected to the All-NBA team? 80% said hell to the motherfucking no. And I agree. He do not need to be All-NBA. He don't play like it at all. All-Star, sure, we give you that. All-NBA, no. Not even third team. Let's see. I said, should Rick Carlisle be fired? 75% says yes. I was one of them. Get that motherfucker out of here. And our next topic, who should be blamed for the loss? Halliburton got 40% of the vote. Siakam got 20% of the vote. Nembhard got 0. I don't know why. And Carlisle got 40% of the vote. I picked Carlisle. He wasn't prepared for a back-to-back at all. Thought that shit was going to be sweet, and they bust that ass. So, Rick Carlisle gets my deflated ball. Halliburton is like Rick Carlisle 1A, Halliburton 1B. What the fuck was that? You were terrible today. Siakam, sold. And Nembhard, you should never be in the starting lineup ever again. Your defense is not good. I don't know why these motherfuckers keep gassing you up saying your defense is good. Ben Shepherd has better defense than you. And you so inconsistent scoring, it's killing us. I said a couple of episodes ago, put Ben Shepherd in the starting lineup. Put Jarris Walker in the starting lineup. Let's see some new people. Because shit we got going on now ain't shit. And if you lose to the Spurs, you really some trash. That's what we got next. Our last topic. Next game, Spurs. I put it out there. Pace of Nation. Let's see. Will the Pacers win the next game against the Spurs? 60% say hell to the no, no, no. So, I'm just saying. I agree. Yeah. Actually, I think I picked the Spurs. I picked that we'll beat the Spurs because they're going to be mad. But see, this is what the Pacers do. They get embarrassed by a team, and then they whip up on the next team. And then they think shit is sweet and get embarrassed again. And they want to whip up on the next team. That's the model of inconsistency. They ain't going to get nothing done. That's a mediocre team. That's 41-41. That's play-in. So it's. Are you going to try to make a playoff push, or are you just going to be happy to be in a play-in?
Maybe they just happy they won the skills challenge at.
I know.
We got our championship.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they couldn't even get the in-season tournament though. Couldn't hang nothing from the rafters.
They got a trophy for that, right?
Oh, for the skills? Yeah, 3 all. Yeah, they good.
Tyrese paid.
You know what I'm saying?
Miles got his
Legos up. He had a whole Lego party. Shit. That killed me every time, bro.
Yeah, wait, Lego party.
Yeah, remember we was at the mall
That's what
And
it was?
it was the other day, but it was at that place. We walked through. I said, that's where you had the Lego party at. Yeah, a building session. Lord Jesus.
Hey, how old is this dude? I get it, but
No, I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, we done. Spread the word. Hopefully I ain't rant too long. But all this shit I'm saying is true. Pay attention. Watch. Look, go back and look at it. I'm telling you. I've been watching the Pacers since '86. I'm telling you. I know this team. But anyway, don't forget to follow us on social media, on the X at PTF_NBA, and on Facebook at PT space floor. And also you can follow me, Pacer Cop, on X at Pacer_Cop, and on Facebook at Pacer_Cop. And I do a whole lot of chatting on both of those sites. So make sure you check it out. All right. See you on the next one. Peace.